just thought I'd mention this. I went ahead and I went to one of the old rooms and I opened up a jar, or broke open a jar, and that was what was inside of it. Quite cool. Oh, cool. I've got reached level 4 encryption. I won't be speaking much in this. I'm just running around. This is on Bad Sad Server. Just to let you know. Man, he's trading absolute garbage. Oh well, this is the first one that actually, yeah, okay. Oh, stop being so mouthy. Storm stopped, at least. I almost got hit one day. Oh, wow. Now, as far as everything else is concerned, for me to knowing how to craft and that sort of thing, I'm learning. There's so much I have to learn. I'm trying to find clay right now. Actually, that's why I was looking over at down this area here. I was thinking, okay, that could be, it kind of looked like clay, like that could be clay, but I don't think it's clay. I think it's those little bushes. Or is that clay? See, it has more of that reddish tone to it than clay. Like, I don't know if that's clay or, see, I don't know what clay looks like. Like, that could be a color of clay mixed in, but I don't know. Clay should be near the ocean, but obviously it appears I'm not near the North Pole or East Pole. Kind of weird how that is. As you can see here, that's north. See, I'm not sure which way the coordinates are. So better go to sleep, I suppose. How much peat moss do I have in there? Alright, I better load up on the peat moss. Actually, I don't even think it changes, does it, when I sleep? I don't think it does. So far, I haven't been harassed by the monsters, so... all the heat shut up. 3 days left before monsters begin to appear. Oh, okay. That must be, okay, what I set it to, and I've forgotten all about it. Don't know why this guy's so mouthy. Yeah, if I remember, I'll show you the mods I have installed. Actually, I made a mod for this game. I released it 2 days ago. It stacks them out. I changed a little slightly now, but the changes I made to the game are minimal at best. It's not meant to do anything. Really, except for give me 4 extra slots. Okay, because these were set for 3. I set it for 4, so it gives me, of course, there's the number there. And also stack limits, which I put to 100. Because actually, believe it or not, you use quite a bit of it. And have it stacked at 32, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. For that number. For other things, yeah, like the peat moss, yeah, okay, 32, that's fine. It actually burns better and hotter and not as fast as wood does. Because wood burns at 700 degrees C, and this is of course 900 C. And it cooks your food faster as well. That's why I usually will look for peat. Oh, look at that, level 6. I'm using called Level Up, it's not X Skills. The X Skills mod is actually, yeah, the X Skills mod is outdated, along with the GUI for it. I don't know how the skills actually work in this game, or if there are even skills in the game, I don't know. But right now, the more you do something, the higher your skill gets. So, you know. I do need sticks though. Right now I have 27 sticks. I usually max out the amount of my sticks as well. It's funny how I cannot walk. Okay. It felt like something was stopping me then. Hopefully eventually that'll, I do like this game better than I do Minecraft. I do, there's so much more forward to it. And, okay, what is something I don't want? Alright, let's, plunk you down here. Ooh, flint. Definitely grab flint. I'm always grabbing flint. Don't want that. Well, some people are saying, no, don't get rid of that. There's so much of it that I don't think it's going to matter, really. I definitely have to get out of this area. You see how long that burns for? I'm at 22, and I put 32 in there. Ah, there you go. I don't think I've ever seen the monsters attack him. Not that he would win anyway, because he really wouldn't. Pile of bones, no idea why. But there's fire clay here, which I have no idea what you can do with it. But you can take it. You actually can take that, but I have no idea what you can do with it. So, I don't know. I don't think I can break that anyway, can I? No. How much do I have of dry grass? That you can burn. Normally, it's kind of weird. There's so much, what's it called? Tule? T-U-L-E. It's a plant. And, you can eat the roots, but you can, whatchamacallit? Cattails. So, if you come across them, by all means, pick them up. Because like I said, you could also use the thatch. I'm not quite sure what you can actually do with the thatch itself, outside of burning them. Thatch roof bottom. Oh, okay, so you can build. Well, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. How do you age something? Just by leaving it in? Is that like for a month or two or whatever? Oh, sorry guys. Oh. Thatch roofing. Yeah, but how do you build a thatch roofing? That makes no sense to me. What's the actual... Alright, how do you craft? It's slanted. Yeah, it's not showing me how to make thatch. Thatch anything, to be honest with you. That's rooftop. Basalt knife. Equals thatch. Well, what is it that I have then? What is that? Thatch. So why would I go through all of that? That makes no sense, because you can get tons of thatch. It's all over the place. It's actually more common than it is for cattails, believe it or not. My experience has always been, I've always picked up tons of thatch. I was burning loads of it, but how do you make those? See, it doesn't make sense. The crafting mechanic on that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I have thatch. Okay, so I want to do a thatch bottom. Alright, no idea how to do that. What's the configuration for this? Alright, let's do overview. Maybe it, no, that's how I do it. That's rooftop, no. Yeah, that makes no sense. Like, how do you, okay, there we go. See, it's funny how the other ones don't show me a configuration for crafting. I don't know. I still have things I need to do. I'm definitely going to be going probably, I'm going to be heading this way. Since we've got snow here, but that obviously isn't related to, yeah, no, that's, yeah, okay, that's related to height. So we'll go south. We'll head directly south and just keep running south. Oh, my cooking skills are level 7. Good. No idea what kind of thing that's going to do for me, but I don't mind. Okay. Yep, we're going to head south. That way. The place I just came away from, actually. That right there looks like another patch of peat moss. I'll check that out as I'm traveling south. Peat moss there, so it does look the same, doesn't it? Yes, it does. That looks identical. Better be careful as I head down this way. See, these white things, they're caves. What is that darkness there? That dark patch? See, is that clay? Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is what do I have going on here? What space am I looking at here? Okay, we've got plenty of peat moss, we've got plenty of wood. Thatch, say goodbye to that. Lots of food. I mean, more than enough food. To last me for a very long time. Haven't cooked up any jewel root. But you'll see along the way if we come across it. If there's more, if there's actually more tool than there is cattail. And I don't know why that is. Let's just take a peekaboo over here. Yeah. See, native copper parts. Like, I don't even know how to do that. This is peat moss. Okay, good. I'm gonna put down a marker. Boonk. There. Okay, so now that I know to look at that, I don't get peat moss. Alright. So let's head down. Like that color there, that's definitely not peat moss. But I mean, that's. I do want to check out these areas. We're going to head straight down to here, maybe. And there's an animal right in front of me or something. Or, no, okay. That's me, alright. That's a bloody marker I just put down. There's one thing I have not been able to find yet, after all the hours I've put in this game so far. And that is papyrus. Oh! Michael. I already went ahead and I fell into, I didn't fall into one. Well, I did fall into one, but the ground gave out on me. And I just went right straight down. Luckily, I fell a certain way that I didn't fall directly to the bottom. I fell on the edge, and that saved my life right there. Actually. That literally saved my life. I was actually able to crawl my way out. Okay, so let's just keep hammering down here. I think it's down this way I should be going. I've got plenty of food. I don't need to worry about that. Alright, hold on, let me just check here. Yep, over this way. Let's go. Whoa, oh, gee, whew, that kind of freaked me out right there. More peat moss. Gotta love it. Okay. Now that I know it's all over the place, I know what it looks like on the map. It should be... Alright. Alright, just keep going down here. It's to the left of the pond. I mean, I have a basic idea on how to do clay molds and how to do them, I think, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on it. Whoa. What is that? What rock is that? Ooh. Whoa, that's quite the grab. I better, mark it, definitely. I don't have any tools that will help me with that. I don't even have the skill set for it. Alright, so let me go wee in. It went right on top of me. I'm going to put that red. Or a bright red, okay. Blinky blink. How do they spell it? New York? Pretty sure. Alright, so that's where I want to go right there. I'm gonna hold up shop here. See, it's these stupid plants. It's the lupins. Dang it. Like I said, I have not once found a papaya. Or papaya. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. So ignore those that look like that. Because it's obvious that's not what I'm wanting, obviously. Who wants lupins? Now let's head down this way here. See, that color is different from that color. Okay, that's closer to me, so that should be like red across. Let's go take a look at that. Try and remember how to. Like that. Better eat something on the way. Are you kidding me? Heaven. Really? Okay, I might as well hunker down here. Now sometimes if I'm out here without being near a trader, so I can hide out in it, See? That's jewel. All over the place. No papyrus. Nothing. And papyrus is supposed to pretty much grow in the same areas, well, somewhat, as the cattails, and I have never found one yet. Not one. Actually, since I'm here, I'm going to grab that. And I like grabbing fruits. Actually, I got plenty of food. Look at the fish. Ooh. Am I getting any fish out of it? Oh, look at that, I did. Ooh. Normally, well, I can always get bone later. Alright, so let's get out of here. See if we can't get any, got plenty of food, so I don't have to worry about it. Have some fish tonight. That's if I remember me having it. Sometimes I just open up my inventory and go, oh man, I just wasted a bunch of food. How much longer do we have for, fresh for one day? Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I've got to learn to store food. See here, I'm thinking that the cooked root will last me for a very, very long time. And obviously it doesn't, so. Lobster. Really? Sorry, but lobster does not grow as unless there's a lobster toadstool or something. Let's make our way and see if we can't find another trader. One that has better gear. Oh boy, it's nasty over here. So far, I've been pretty fortunate not falling down into the pits. Very fortunate. Yeah, it's getting to be dark out. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing here. Good old Minecraft. It's all rock. I was gonna, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I shouldn't have dug all this up now. I'm trying to replace it. What are you on? Seriously. I'm horrible for this. soon. Don't need a big space to... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need a big space. Just keep the baddies out. Now the creepy crawlies can actually walk through there. Or crawl through, so. But meanwhile, pick up a few of these. Yeah, I see you there. Yeah, start. Alright, well, we're going to do that. Pick up the rest of these. And we are going to plug my candle right in here, right down here, I guess. Yeah. I was going to say, come on, man. Alright. Yeah, I should be safe. I should be safe here. Until morning. What do I need to make a bed? No, just a hay bed. Oh, really? That's it? So that's to make a bale, so I need a few of those. There. 6 for each. Do I have enough hay? If I don't, for grass, that's easy to come by. That's easy to come by. Getting cold. What are you doing, man? You can tell I'm getting tired now. Now, what was it for bed? There we go. There we go. Alright, time to make a fire, don't you think? Obviously I'm freezing here, so where is my hay? Right there. That there. Alright. Oh. Where? Okay, let's get some peat. Alright, let's start it up. Yeah, I know, I'm about to freeze. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our... let's get our wood back up in there. Yeah. Get a higher degree here. And cook a few things. Let's see, we'll cook a few of that. Maybe have a little bit fishy. Funny how I can't walk over my bed. Yeah, that's strange. I think I'd be able to walk over that. Alright, well, it's all gonna rot. Yeah, having too much food definitely not the best way to go with it. Yeah, I've got too much food. Oh well, once it rots, it'll free up the space for me. I'll just pick and eat as I go then. Back with the rest of it. Yeah, I'm wondering if the wolves can get in here. Because there are those creatures that, what was that? It's right there. It's actually right there. Just a couple of blocks from me. Might as well do that. I don't know if you can break those down or not. I have no idea. Well, anyway, folks, this is where it's nighttime, so I'll just go to sleep. Luke. This is where I'm going to end the video here after I wake up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the mods that are installed. Yeah, 2 more days. Gotcha. Wow, you're kidding me, right? Alright. Let's put a couple more. Might as well put wood in there. Come on now. Yeah, I'm not leaving here until it gets daylight out. But, okay, let's disconnect. I don't know if I can show you them. Alright, the mods that are on the server are, well, and the mods I'm using. The American Frontiersman, a Miner's Craft, Better Ruins, Better Traders, Butchering. The Cave Symphony is the actually sound. This here's code that's required by the Level Up mod. Cut the hides. You can cut larger hides down. The Bark mod. Filtering lights, or flickering lights, I mean. Forest Symphony, the sounds of the forest. Travel firewood, level up is what you see is when you just leveled up to level 7 for cooking. Missing spear types. The mob's radar, night sky delights. If you look at the night sky, it has the Milky Way and all that. The player corpse, so if you die, a player corpse is left behind as a skeleton. And you're able to hunt it, like find it and open it, and nobody else can get to it. That way your buddies can't, accidentally run over it and pick up your loot. And, you're spending 20 years trying to sort it all out. Snowshoes so you can get through the higher, thicker amounts of snow. Stacks lots, that's the mod I made. Stone Mallet, the Terra Pretty, Coastlines and Continents. That's pretty cool, actually. The Critters Pack, Underground Mines. And of course, the rest is default to what comes with it. Oh, the sliding wooden shutters. So you can, have shutters on your windows, that sort of thing. And the zoom button. So there you go, those are the mods. Ugh, sorry, it's 2:13 a.m. Okay, take care, everybody, and have a good one.